this diffuser's for the keynote flow, I already have that on. He had an extra one for the keynote flow. And then,
yeah, so we're gonna have to light him in the doorway.
in this doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
From this angle, so that's why we don't need to move. We just might need to move some of the stuff to the back. But if he's in the doorway, we can cut to the wide, and we'll see him enter the wide frame.
Okay.
And then, as he's sitting down, we'll cut to his close-up over here.
Okay. A shadow because, like a half lit type of face, or do you want like evenly lit?
Yeah, we'll go dramatic.
Okay.
So who are you and what do you do on set?
My name's Sammy Knight, and I do hair, makeup, and wardrobe on this set.
What is it like to be on set?
It's very fast-paced. There's a lot of multitasking involved. The hardest part about hair, makeup, wardrobe is to always be ready for what's going to be happening next. You need to be on call with powder, whatever else is needed to make sure that people are looking perfect for that next shot. It could be a close-up, somebody might be a little bit sweaty, you need to touch them up. We have a really nice camera we're working with, so you have to be on the ball.
But there's going to be one from out here.
Yeah, and then open it out the angle and see the windows over here. Having one of those outside.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's freezing out here. I imagine it would be, but.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think, I don't know, I feel like maybe we can do this without the grid also. Do you want me to? Yeah. It's pretty warm.
Can I have you actually move into the doorway a little bit? Like, you're kind of over to the side, scoot over to like where you're now.
Nick, breakfast.
Breakfast. Bacon, eggs, sausage.
Who do you play in the film?
Victor, the older man.
And explain Victor to me. Who is he?
Well, Victor's like a lot of men that I used to know in my life, older men. Actually, and a couple of men that I know now, relatively my age, or a little bit older, who've kind of given up. Victor's whole life seemed to be centered upon his marriage to his wife, Anne. 45 years. That's a terrific amount of time. I can't imagine doing that. I don't know what it's like being together with a person that long. Anne fell away. She was dying of Alzheimer's, and I can relate to that because my own father passed away from Alzheimer's. I saw what that was like, watching him disintegrate, and that was very hard to watch. And I can only imagine that Victor was at pain watching his dear wife go from a vibrant, exciting woman to somebody who has no mind at all. That's a terrible thing to watch somebody disintegrate like that. And at the beginning of the film, he's about to commit suicide. And the young girl who comes into his life through the course of the film interrupts that. And he makes the decision to stay alive for a few minutes at least, to just answer the door. But she's very persistent. She comes into his life. And so Victor, throughout the film, finds his way back into life to the point where he can greet his own death with a smile. That's the way I look at it.
So,
I like it.
Yeah, no, it's like,
Take all the credit.
that's like, what? Why he looks like crap? Like, fire that hair person. Action.
Good afternoon, sir. Is Anne home, please?
Wait here. Stop calling me sir.
Smack it. Okay. Scene 2, Alpha, take 3, marker.
Good afternoon, sir. Is Anne home, please?
Camera's rolling.
Scene 2, Charlie, take 2, marker.
so how is the relationship between you and Kaylee? Like, how is that chemistry?
Kaylee, played by Alexis, she's fantastic. Well, it's something I really can't differentiate between Dan and Alexis and Victor and Kaylee in a way. It's just the way I work. We're two human beings put together, and we're relating to one another according to the arc of the script. But beyond all of that, beyond all the head thought, beyond all the analysis, it's about two people coming together and creating a life between them that's really a third life. You want to think like it that way. We're not single. There's no individual here. There's two people interacting that's creating something in the moment. And she's so good. She listens so well. She's completely open to me, Alexis, who plays Kaylee. I always am very excited when I get a chance to work with actors like that, because it's rare. I've worked with a lot of good actors, but sometimes actors don't know how to listen. And she does.
Put the bag down, you're still looking.
So who do you play in the film?
Kaylee.
And explain Kaylee to me. Who is she?
Kaylee is a young girl who is forced to be very independent and she's very determined, very strong, and also very optimistic.
What's your relationship with Victor?
Well, it starts in a very odd way, but it becomes very deep, and he's almost like the fatherly figure and the best friend because she doesn't have a fatherly figure. So, yeah, it's very, very, very deep.
Yeah, and we can go out of order, it doesn't really matter, so I usually start with the master first.
Because I don't want them to be complete shadows. And it,
So now look at her face.
Can you move a little bit to your right with the highlight?
No, it's okay.
So,
I live on the northwest side of it called Riverdale.
Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. Blue, testing. 1, 2.
Light that corner.
Ideally, that's what I would like to do. Ideally, I'd like to light.
You wouldn't see 157.
I feel like we could hide. We could hide. Okay.
Cut it, or you?
We could move it.
Quarter? Okay, I think I'm good.
All right.
But let them roll through the scene.
Okay.
Scene 3, Bravo, take 1, marker.
Action.
I told you to wait. I got your money. She passed last month. Put the house up for sale. This market's slow right now.
Crap down
Yeah.
the ski lift.
That was good.
That was intense.
I was scared because I went
do you
the
want
next
to
day.
use it
Yeah,
or
I'm not
put
gonna
a-
stay. I'm walking.
Action, Dan. You're still overhead.
Yeah, Jane.
You want me to?
Yeah, wait.
I'll start with this one.
Yep, in the back, 1, 2.
Oh, even.
Work. Usually what
That's
it.
what people
Yeah, and
want
if we need to
I just
That's
think
better.
the
Push it out to stop,
wall
you're not gonna
becomes a
notice it.
walrus. And if you don't want to see that, then
That's
you're
it.
never gonna, you don't see the
All right.
It's pretty disturbing though, like I
I'd watch it.
Exactly.
Explain what it's like to be on set.
It's so much fun. It's always a different experience, and I just love the positive energy. Everyone's always excited, and there's always something going on. So.
I'm very impressed with the entire crew because everybody seems to know what they're doing. They have a lot of fun with each other. They're positive, but it's like an active beehive. It's like one of the nicest sets I've been on because people really get a lot done and efficiently, and everything is top notch. I really don't have anything to say negative about it. This has been a really great turn on because there's an awful lot of work to do in a very short time.
C stand until we get over.
And nobody seems to be having any problems with it whatsoever.